Welcome to Off-Grid Victory. So today is a beautiful day in the Ozarks and I wanted to plant some trees. Now, we've had a couple days of rain here, which is great because then it loosens up the soil and you can dig with it. So I wanted to go over some of the tools that I use. Now here's something you would definitely need, a straight handle shovel. But here are some of the other tools that you might not think about that you definitely need here in the Ozarks. So here we go. First is a good breaker bar. And that's going to be able to free up rocks like this, and sometimes roots, but mostly rocks, some rather large rocks. And there's a point where this breaker bar won't even work. I mean, if you have a large scale boulder, you're going to need a backhoe. But for the most part, the breaker bar does a good job, and a shovel. But you don't want to use your shovel as a breaker bar because obviously that shovel will break. This breaker bar will bend. So that's one of the other tools that you might consider a breaker bar. The other tool is this axe. Now, you might say, you know, I would never use an axe in the ground. It's going to dull the blade. It's going to knock off the axe head, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? You need it. You absolutely need it to cut down roots like this. A breaker bar is not going to do the trick, and a shovel surely isn't going to do the trick. So yes, you're going to have to sacrifice an axe head. Now this particular axe is a Fisker's. It's plastic. I have Swedish forged axes that are used to chop down trees, which I really take care of. But this Fisker's, well, you know, it's a plastic tool. It's kind of like the equivalent of a Glock. It's a tool that's meant to be worn and used, not really something to be left in the safe, that kind of thing. So yeah, sacrifice a cheapo plastic Fisker's axe and get the job done like so. And I just wanted to show you why I have things like this where I'm planting this tree. So back here you see this thicket and almost woods. You have all these trees, you have briars in there, and thank God no chemtrails in the sky. And so this is what my orchard looks like over here, and this has been cleared. Now if you look over here, you can see some of the remnants. Here are some of the roots that I've cut down from a tree, and that's kind of why this whole area, the grass is kind of sparse, and over here the grass is nicer because it's been mowed down and cleared, and that was done last year. So this is what I've done this year to clear out this area. And so yes, these are kind of the tools you're gonna have to use in order to plant trees: breaker bar, axe, and of course your shovel. Alrighty, shovel.